Hello, 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 hello. I want to say a special welcome to all my fans out there. I have a lot of fans out there, and I'm doing a special live tonight. And this live may take many people by surprise, but I feel that, I want to start this way, right? And I'm going to wait for people to come into the live because Michael Honoré, welcome. Because what's going to happen, this live may surprise a lot of people. You'll see I have on my shirt, right? I have on my shirt. For all who see, look, if you don't know, this is my P&M shirt. Look the sign right there. See, this is my P&M shirt. I'm 100% pro P&M, but I'm also a follower. So let me just give you guys a little history of myself, right? For those people who are from Trinidad and Tobago, right? This is the first time I'm going to reveal publicly that I am the young man that they call Wall Street. So Ansem LeBon is Wall Street. So people will know from now on, when you see Ansem LeBon, you know Ansem LeBon is Wall Street. And welcome to all of you. Strictly Noise, Troy Taylor, Michael Honoré, Ambassador Penelope Beckers, welcome as well. So when you come on the live, you know that this person is Wall Street, Ansem LeBon. I never hide it, but a lot of people didn't know that I am Wall Street. So just to give you a little background about myself, and it was fantastic today, fantabulous today, that today was my last day for the fall semester teaching at Seton Hall University. I teach global business, principles of business management, and organizational behavior. And it's always fantastic for me as a little black boy from Potomac, which is something I'm actually going to be addressing tonight. Potomac, to be able to leave Trinidad and Tobago and come to the United States of America, work 24 years on Wall Street, and then have another career where I could be a professor in the business school at Seton Hall University, right? But it's important to understand that Martin Luther King said that your life ends the day you remain silent about things that matter. Martin Luther King said that. So all I am doing tonight is following in the footsteps of Martin Luther King. Let me repeat that. Martin Luther King said, your lives end the day you remain silent about things that matter. Right? And I believe that I am 100% P&M people. I am a full supporter of the government of Trinidad and Tobago. I'm letting you know that. Yeah, you'll see I have on my P&M shirt. Raymond James, welcome as well. Eduardo, welcome. Stefan Kitson, welcome. Adana, welcome. Sita Dujan, welcome as well. I am a full supporter of the government of Trinidad and Tobago. Right? That has to be understood. Right? I'm not hiding that. So you all see I have on my P&M shirt. And I'm sitting in my kitchen. I'm actually in my kitchen sitting, making this live. And I normally don't make a lot of lives. But I believe I have to make this live. And this live, Natasha, you actually going to hear about this, Natasha. Natasha just logged in from Potomac, Love Until. And Natasha, tonight, I am going to talk about Love Until, Potomac, Love Until, because I cannot remain silent any longer. Miguel Donowa, welcome. And I just want to play something for you guys. Are you guys hearing that? I just want to know if you guys are hearing that. Yeah, Miguel, we're going to do that, Miguel. We're going to get that done. But are you guys hearing this song? Wonderful, wonderful. We love you so we take good care of you. Only the P&M understands. Yeah. We love you so, we take good care of you. Only the PNM has a plan. Medicine for free. We love you so, we take good care of you. Only the PNM understands. We love you so, we take good care of you. Only the PNM has a plan. Plus, love, PNM has a plan. Love. So folks, you hear that song? That was one of the anthem songs of the PNM. My party. We love you so, we take great care of you. We love you because we take great care of you. Remember that. Remember that. Because this is important. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, I am talking about my hometown of Chumakak, Love-Until. It's Love-Until, but I call it Love-Until. And my party has a plan. And I want to show you guys something. I want to show you guys something. Right? I want to show you guys something. Right? I have these pictures here. Because my party does very good things for the country of Trinidad and Tobago. Alright? I want to show you guys something. So, recently there has been a lot of work done in Trinidad and Tobago by my party, the PNM. PNM have been doing fantastic work in Trinidad and Tobago. I want you guys to take a look at this. This is the Whitehall in Trinidad and Tobago. Look at it. Fantabulous. Right? Fantabulous. Great job. Marvelous job. Splendiferous job. Right? White House. Well done. Round of applause. Yes? You have to give them round of applause. Here we go now. That's the president's house. Watch it. Nice. Too bad. Great job by my party. Congratulations. When I see that, I share it all over Facebook. Great job. You can't stop that. Right? That's president's house. But this is another picture of the White House. Whitehall. You see it? Great job, NEVICOTT. Fantastic, fantabulous, marvelous job. Okay? Yes, yes. This is the Tobago Prime Minister's residence. Another fantabulous, splendiferous job by NEVICOTT. Excellent. You have to give them credit where credit is due. Natasha, be patient, Nasha. Be patient. I come in. Alright? Want to see that? Look at that. That is the president's house. Right? I want to go elsewhere now. Let me go elsewhere. Hold up. Where did that go? I come in all the don't sweat the small stuff here. Alright? Here we go. We come in. Alright, let me play this in the meantime. NEM has a plan. Love. Listen, there we go now. This is the Red House. Fantabulous job again. Wonderful. Look at it, people. Look at it. Watch. Excellent. Wonderful. You cannot argue with it. Look at it again. This is the Red House in Trinidad. The Parliament of Trinidad and Tobago is moving back to the Red House. Wonderful. I want to show you all at night. This is what it looks at night. Look how fantabulous it looks. You all see it? Wonderful. Right? Now let me get to a point here. My community of Chumakak Love-Until in 2011, December 2011, 2019 will be 8 years. 8 years since the building burned down in Chumakak Love-Until. Let me show you. 8 years, you know. The UNC for 4 years, 2011 to 2015, the UNC was in power. Okay? The building in Chumaka Clavantil, building 2, because I live in building 1, apartment 21. The building burned down in 2011. A few people lose their life, and a few people had to be relocated. Let me show you what that look like now. Let me show you. Let me show you. Let me show you. Alright? Watch. Look. Oh, you see it? That is the building in Chumaka Clavantil. 2019, I will show you what it looked like. 2019. I want to tell all you, Martin Luther King says, your life ends the day you remain silent about things that matter. This matters. And I'm coming to the MP for that area. I'm coming to you too. I'm coming to you too. Watch. Look the building. Oh, let's see the building. Look at it. 2019, From 2011 to 2019, watch the building. That is building 2. I live in building 1. I will show you building 1. Watch it. Oh, let's see it. I will see it. Look at it. Alright? Look. This is my building now. That is building 1. Watch. You know when is the last time it been painted? 10 years ago. 10 years ago the building been painted. Oh, let's see the red house. The red house, good, nice. Look how nice it look at night. Oh, let's see the president house. Fantabulous, splendiferous. Oh, let's see the prime minister resident Tobago. Ooh, wonderful. Right? Look. This is what I get Chumaka Clavanti. Watch. That's what I get Chumaka Clavanti. And here the worst part. Watch. Look these steps. That is the steps. I take these pictures in 2015. 2015 I took those pictures. And boy, you know Martin Luther King says, your life ends the day you remain silent at things that matter. Watch me. This is me standing in front of the door where I grew up. Building 1, apartment 21. Watch it. Oh, you see it? Yes, that is it. Look the building. The building haven't been painted in 10 years. 10! 5 under the UNC and 4 under my party. 4 under my party. Oh God, man. Oh, come on. Oh, they're taking people for granted too much. Watch. Look at the nice red house. Red house. Look at it. And let me come to the person who is basically responsible for this. I want to show you this. I'm saying to my party, first comments welcome. And first I wanted to talk to you about this, but I didn't get a chance. I'm saying to my party, the PNM party, stop neglecting Chumaka Clavantil. Stop neglecting black people in Lavantil. Wall Street, who is a professor at Seton University, who is 100% PNM, 100% in support of the Dr. Rowley, 100%. But enough is enough. Enough is enough, people. I'm sending out a message. Let me go to MP Hines now, Fitzgerald Hines. Let me go to him. I want to show you something. Watch this. This is 2015. Who picture all you see this? Look. MP Fitzgerald Hines. Watch it. Watch it good. He signed up. He signed up. When is the last Fitzgerald Hines went into Chumaka Clavantil? I'm asking. All you know, I like to ask questions. I'm just asking. Let me play this one for you. I'm asking the questions. Because Martin Luther King says, your life ends the day you remain silent about things that matter. Come, Brian London. Let me hear Brian London a little bit. Well, let's listen to this one. This time, the time now is right. PNM is right. Fitzgerald Hines, take a listen to this. When is the last time we'll see all the MP? When last you see an MP? Anybody in Chumaka, tell me when last all you see all the MP?
see your MP. I was in my living room. I turned up my volume. Is now I listen.
Anne-Marie Rice, welcome. Raymond James, welcome. Nicholas Lochan, welcome. Victor Manuel, welcome. Foster Cummins, welcome. Sweet Bandy, welcome. Gemma PV Bass, welcome. Christine Hood, welcome. Arlene Millington, welcome. Craig Kelly, welcome. Shirley Nicholson, welcome. Pam Foxy MS, welcome. Russell Shortman, Pam Foxy, Shirley Nicholson, Steve Crane, Moses Ruben, Natasha Asher from Chumakat. Natasha, when is the last time any one of those buildings in Chumakat get painted? Put it up there. It's been 10 years. 10 years. My party in power for the last 4 years. MP Fitzgerald, and you can't go and paint a building in Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald. I wanted to give the people of Lavantil, Chumakat Lavantil, a Christmas present. I'm calling to give a Christmas present. I would like the 3 buildings in Chumakat Lavantil to be painted. I would like the 3 buildings Fitzgerald in Chumakat Lavantil to be painted. And I want Fitzgerald, I want that abandoned building. Let me show you the abandoned building. Fitzgerald, I want this abandoned building demolished. Look it. What is it? And here is this one. Imagine this. Think about this. In 2011, a 5-year-old kid waking up. Every single morning he wakes up to go to school. He passed by an abandoned building in Chumakat Lavantil. He passes by this abandoned building. Can you know what that place with a psyche? I teach organizational behavior. What does that play with a person's psyche, boy? In 2019, that kid is now 13 years of age. For 8 years, that kid had to pass that abandoned building. Fitzgerald, when you wake up in the morning, do you have to pass any abandoned building? Fitzgerald, do you have to pass any abandoned building? When I go back home to Trinidad and Tobago, I have to go back and pass the same abandoned building from 2011. And my party in power, Representative Fitzgerald. I'm going to say this again. I'm a messenger for Martin Luther King. Martin Luther King says, your life ends the day you remain silent about things that matter. Let me take that off. Martin Luther King says, your life ends the day you remain silent about things that matter. All right? Guys, it's been too long. It's unacceptable. And for Christmas, my party is going to paint those buildings for my people in Chumakat Lavantil. It's time for you all to take care of the people who've been voting for you all year after year after year after year. Come on, Fitzgerald. Look, let me show you it again. Look, watch. 2015, I took this picture. Look, Fitzgerald's picture up on that on that little place. Look at it. Look at it. And all you go tell me this is 2019, and all you even go and paint the building, boy. All you even paint the building. Mr. Hines, you can even go and paint the building. Watch, listen. If all you want to go and paint the building, just let me know. I go raise the funds and go and paint the building. Because that is my community, Chumakat Lavantil. And watch it. Let me take up this one. I've taken up this one. Here, let me take up this one. Watch. There's another one I have on. Look. Watch this one. Oh, you see it? Look. Watch. Oh, you see it? Another one I have on. Look. Let me stand up. Watch. Oh, you see? Another one I have on. Right? The time has come for my party to stop neglecting Chumaka Clavantil. I am only talking about Chumaka Clavantil. I live in Snake Valley too, but I talking about Chumaka Clavantil, where I grew up, building one apartment, 2-1. I cannot no longer remain silent. Because if I remain silent, then I am part of the problem. I am not part of the solution. And I want to be part of the solution. So I'm calling on Fitzgerald Hines and my party, the PNM, to give the people of Chumaka Clavantil a Christmas present. They haven't had it in 11 years. And for 8 years with the abandoned building. Give them a Christmas present. And get the people painted building, a nice building, and all you want to go up there, all you cut the grass too for them now, man. You understand? Give them a little something now, man. A little small thing. That's all I asking. Me not asking for nothing big. But I am a PNM. That's what it is. I'm a PNM. And it hurts my heart as a PNM to see what being done to my black people. Yes. And you know it says, if you don't stand for something, you're going to fall for anything. Fitzgerald Hines. I would like you, Fitzgerald Hines, to pay a visit to them people this week and tell them, or they go find the money. Because listen, listen, NEVICOTT have done a fantastic job with the Red House. The Red House look nice, real nice. All you see it? I show it, nice. The President House, fantabulous. The Prime Minister resident in Tobago, oh, marvelous. Excellent. Great job. But what about the people of Chumaka Clavantil? What about them? What happened to them? For 8 years, 2011, there was a fire. So listen to this. So from 2011 to 2015, the UNC party ignored the people of Chumaka Clavantil. They ignored them because the building still they abandoned and the building was unpainted. And you mean from 2015 to 2019, the same thing the people get under the UNC is the same thing the people get under my party, the PNM? All of that is acceptable? The same thing they get for the UNC is the same thing they get under the PNM? Zero. All you come on, man, zero. It's long overdue. Long overdue. Why it taking 4 years? Why? And you know, the election coming up, and I bet you, I too just walk in that community for the PNM. But that's my party. Me ain't going nowhere, you know. Anyway, let me take off another shirt. I ain't going nowhere. Watch, the next one. I ain't going nowhere. I'm right here. But I can't sit down idly by and see what's happening to my community in Chumaka Clavantil. I cannot. They say, if you is not part of the solution, yes, part of the problem, then I will be part of the problem. Let me just say hello. Arnold John, welcome. Miguel Donawa, welcome. Felicia Bake, welcome. Shirley Nicholson, welcome. Christian Yoon, welcome. Stephen Giles Leons, welcome. Anne-Marie Rice, welcome. Natasha Asher, all the way from Chumaka Clavantil, welcome. Kurt Gerard Charles, welcome. Barry Carse, welcome. Gemma P.V. Bass, welcome. Kurt Arce, another one from Chumaka Clavantil, welcome. Nicholas Lochan, welcome. Yes, so guys, the time is right for my party to say, you know what? Let's put up or shut up. And you know something, boy? People will say, boy, Wall Street. For all of those you don't know, I am the gentleman they call Wall Street. And the reason why they call me Wall Street is because I worked on Wall Street for 24 years. I'm currently a professor at Seton Hall University, teaching organizational behavior, business management, and global business. A little black boy from Chumacac, Lavantil. Building 1. Let me show you the building. You see? Watch. Let me show you something. You see this building here? What's still abandoned? That is building 2. Building 2. Right? Let me show you the next building. The next building. This is the building. It's still like this. Well, let's see it? Still like that. Let me show you building 2, building 1 now. Right? This is building 1. This is the one I grew up in. That one there, and building 2 is right next door. That is the abandoned one. It's been abandoned now for 8 years. 8, you know. 4 under the UNC. The fire was in December 2011. And I said to myself, you know what? This is the right time to do this Facebook Live, because it's going to be December the 21st was the fire. December the 21st, 2019 will be 8 years. 8. It's going to be almost a decade, you know. A decade that they had that fire in Chumacac, Lavantil. 1 decade. And the building is in the same condition. So, what is the solution to the problem? Here what the solution is. It's very, very simple. Very simple. All right. Myers, welcome. John Lynn, welcome. Arnold John, welcome. Ruben Graham, welcome. The solution is this. I am expecting now, December 21st is going to be 8 years, people, since there was a fire up there. And the building, everybody move out. And you always see, let me show you again. I just want to show you. This is how the building, this is the condition of the building right now. Let's see that? You see that? Every day a youth man pass to go to school, he had to pass in front of that abandoned building. When Fitzgerald Hines wakes up in the morning, does he have to pass and see anything like that? Fitzgerald Hines, boy? You had to pass and see anything like that? Imagine if your kids had to pass by that building day after day after day. What does that have on your psyche? All you know about the windows of broken theory? All you know about that? What does that have on your psyche? And they ain't do nothing, boy. They ain't even paint the buildings up there, boy. 10 years. No paint in them buildings. None. No, it's not all 10 years under the PNM. It has been 4 years under the PNM. But 4 years is too long under my party. It's too long, Fitzgerald Hines, boy. But Christmas coming, and I decide that, you know what? Christmas coming, And with this Christmas, and you know what? This is what I will do too. I will even come to Trinidad. Let's have a grand opening, a new grand opening of these buildings in Chumacac, Lavantil. We want all it to demolish that building to demolish it. So when that 13-year-old kid passed, who was 5 years in 2011 when that building burned down, remember? In 2011, the kid was 5. I use this as an example. The kid was 5 years of age. 5. And after December 21st, 2011, from December the 22nd, the kid had to pass by this abandoned building right here. He had to pass by that. He had to pass by that. Right? So can you imagine? For 8 years. 8 years, you know, boy. Multiply 8 by 365. Multiply that. And look how much days that youth man or that female person or that mother, grandmother, grandfather, grandson had to pass by that building, abandoned building, boy. And look at that building. What will that do to your psyche, boy? I'm just asking the question, you know. And you know, boy, I ain't gonna lie to all you. Sometimes I just want to cry when I see that, boy. I want to cry when I see it. I said, boy, why you just treat them people so, boy? Why do they treat my people of Chumaka-Clavantil like that, boy? And folks, this live is strictly about my hometown of Chumaka-Clavantil. I know there are other things going on in other communities in Trinidad and Tobago. Okay, I know that. But I am speaking specifically about Love-Until, Chumaka Love-Until. Why do they have to do them people that? Why? Look, all you watch. Look, 2015, look at these signs. Look, all you see these signs? Who picture all you see there? Fitzgerald Hines. That's Fitzgerald Hines' picture. We can do better. Yes, surely. We can do better. And we have to do better. It's a different time now. We cannot continue doing the same thing and expect to get different results. I am saddened, Marjorie, welcome. I am saddened that if I have to go back to Trinidad and Tobago again and have to go back into my community to watch that abandoned building and to watch the building's been unpainted for 10 years, watch, we renovated Red House. We renovated the President's house. We renovated the White Hall. We renovated the President's house. And all you can get Chumaka-Clavantil a little kakada, boy. A little priority and no other prioritize. I understand that. I teach organizational behavior. I understand my party have to prioritize. But you couldn't take a little money from all them highway and them and make them people in Chumaka a little happy. Let them get a little painted building, boy. Just that, boy. That's all. A painted building and to demolish a building. How much it go cost to do that? How much it go cost to go and paint them buildings, boy? How much it go cost, boy? I'm asking myself the question. How much it go cost? Why? What is it? What it is about you as an MP? And maybe you don't know the building is there. Maybe you don't. All right. You know what? Maybe he didn't know that the building was there. All right. Maybe I'll give him a pass. I will give him a pass and say, you know what? Maybe Fitzgerald Hines didn't know that the abandoned building in Chumaka-Clavantil was there. Right? But the general election coming up. And if... But wait a minute. He's supposed to be working in the community, isn't he supposed to? I wonder if he worked there for the local election. Anybody in Chumaka, could you tell me if they work with the councillor for the local election? And maybe they missed it. Or maybe when they were driving in that part of Chumaka, they didn't stop. So they didn't see it. That could be possible too, So, all right. So just in case, because you never know. Just in case Fitzgerald Hines didn't see the abandoned building in Chumaka-Clavantil, and I know there's many of you here who know Fitzgerald Hines, because I want to tell all of this, when I send Fitzgerald Hines message, he don't even have the common courtesy to answer. I should get that song for that fella play. Kokoro, I'm just calling you to wish you a Merry Christmas. Right? So, Fitzgerald Hines, Mr. Fitzgerald Hines, the MP for Chumaka-Clavantil, just in case you didn't know, let me get the right picture. I don't want to get the wrong one. Just in case you didn't know, this is Wall Street, Assembly Bond, letting you know that the building in Chumaka-Clavantil that burned down, or I could still talk like a Trini, it burned down in 2011 under the UNC, and the UNC did nada, and I'm not going to blame the UNC at all. No! Why you going to blame them for? I'm not blaming them. What's the building? Oh, let's see it. Now, Fitzgerald Hines, you know about that building, I will like my government. Hey, let me take off another shirt, boy. What is this? Let me take off another one. Boy, I have shirt for so. Plenty of them I have. I pay them, boy. Real pay them. All you think it easy? I a real pay them. All you see how much shirt that one? Pay them shirt for so. And yes, Shirley Nicholson, I voting for the PNM too. I voting for the PNM, but the PNM, and this is the first live I'm doing about my party. First one. And I don't want to have to do any others, because I have a lot more, a whole lot more. I'm telling all you, I teach organizational behavior, global business, and principles of business management at Seton University in South Orange, New Jersey. And I am in full support of Prime Minister Dr. Keith Rowley, 100%. No wavering, none. No wavering at all. None. And I want that to be clear. But I also want my party to understand that when folks like me, Wall Street, come to social media to talk about things happening in my community, something wrong. As Stinger say, something wrong. Something wrong. Is Stinger sing that song? All you think are that right? I think it's Stinger. Yeah, he said something wrong. Right? Yes. Let me play this for you. All you listen. Listen to this. This is important. Something wrong. Right? No, people, we just cannot go on this way. We cannot. Fitzgerald Hines, we cannot go on this way. Listen. Listen to it. We cannot go on this way. No, we can't. Because I am concerned. Like that song I want to come up. Here we go. Yeah. We love you so, we take good care of you. But what about those people in Chumakak? That is our anthem song. We love you so, we take great care of you. Only the PNM does that. So no, folks, no. And you know something is funny, I wanted to talk about something else, but I only want to talk about Chumaka Clavanti tonight. I will come back another time and address a fellow named John Wayne Benoit talking about black people in the PNM need to wean themselves off the PNM. I will come back with that another time. That's for another day. That's for another night. I will address that. I listened to him on I-95.5 over the weekend. And all you could correct me if I'm wrong. Saying that black people in Trinidad and Tobago need to wean themselves off the government. But I'm just going to digress here for a little minute. I want John Wayne Benoit to when he says that to black people in Trinidad and Tobago, I also want him to say to Faris Al-Wari and family, all you wean all yourself off the government too now? All you renting from the government, renting from all you wean all yourself now, off the government now? I want you to talk to Colin Burt and family. All you wean all yourself off the government too now? What happened? What is this? I want you to talk to Rowan Sinanan and family. Or go Rowan Sinanan, what happened? All you wean all yourself off the government now? And Franklin Khan. I want him to talk Franklin Khan and family. Oh God, all you wean all yourself off the government too now? So when I hear this kind of dotish talk coming from black people in Trinidad and Tobago, telling other black people they need to wean themselves off the government, they need to put an exclamation point and tell them other fellas too, All you need to win all the stuff of the government too. But I'm not here for that tonight. We'll discuss that another time. Tonight is about Chumakak Love Until. Chumakak Love Until. Tonight, that is what this is about. This Facebook Live is about my community and the party that I, Wall Street handsomely born, is 100% behind. 100%. But you know something? When your daughter or your son not listening, what do? You don't let them do whatever they want. Some of you have kids. When your daughter and your son not listening, you just leave them, let them go and do whatever they want. Or let us do that? Nah, you don't do that. You have to come and talk to them. You have to tell them, listen, you know, you may need to change this, you may need to change that. So for you who just joined in, Erickson Bernard, welcome. Kevin Biggers, welcome. Philip Ignazio, welcome. Shirley Nicholson, welcome. Rick Wilson, welcome. Stephen Charles Lyons, welcome. Yeah. So, Chumakak Lavanti, my homeland, you know, my hometown, where I grew up, it's from growing up in Chumakak Lavantil that able to make me get a track and field scholarship to go to Seton Hall University. And I always say, your circumstances may determine who you are, but you are responsible for who you become. Yes. And I am proud, a proud Chumakian, yeah, I make that up, a Chumakian to come and talk about my constituent, Chumakak Lavantil, because I've had enough of my community being neglected by my party. The UNC neglect them, that's fine. I don't have no problem with that. None. The UNC neglect them from 2011 to 2015. Did UNC have a right to neglect them? Yes, I say that. Why? They didn't vote for the UNC. None of them didn't vote for the UNC. Well, maybe two. Maybe two of them vote for the UNC. Two of them. But I guarantee you, predominantly all the other people from Chumakak Lavanti vote for Fitzgerald Hines. And look what Fitzgerald Hines doing them. He can't even get one bill. All right, Olio. Let me tape right a little bit. Fitzgerald Hines, paint one of the buildings then. One. There's three left. One abandoned. Paint one. Just paint one for me. One. All I want painted Fitzgerald Hines is one building. Oh, let me show you the building again. One building. We can't get one building painted. Watch. All you demolish this building for me now, please. Demolish it for me, please now. Demolish it for me, please now. And look the other one. All you paint it now. Look at it. Paint it now. Get a little paint now. A little paint job. That's all. A little paint job. That's all I'm asking. I ain't asking for much. No, I ain't coming to the PNM and asking them for no money, you know. And you know there's the next thing, boy. I call myself the #1 PNM activist on social media. Yes, I Wall Street call myself that. The #1 activist. And you know what people just tell me, boy? They say, boy, Wall Street, boy, the PNM had to be paying you. Had to be. Well, no, how they say it. The PNM has to be paying you. You have to be getting paid, boy, to be posting all them positive things about PNM. Boy, 10 posts a day. You know, I get put in the Facebook jail so much time. I wasn't posting. People want to know, boy, where you going? Facebook jail and for posting for PNM. And I never get one rate sent for the PNM. Not like I ask them for no money either. Never ask them for money. But that's another subject. That's another subject. That one, boy, is another subject. This is just the beginning. This is just the beginning. So folks, tonight was a night where I am sending out a SOS to my party, the People's National Movement. I'm sending out a SOS to the People's National Movement, especially to MP Fitzgerald Hines. Fitzgerald Hines, I want you to give my people in Chumakak-Lavantil a Christmas present. I will like the buildings in Chumakak-Lavantil to be painted, and I want the abandoned building in Chumakak-Lavantil to be demolished. I'm putting that out to you, Fitzgerald Hines. I know people are going to send you this live, but let me take off, before I do the live, let me take off my last shirt. So there's the P&M shirt now. It was about 4 of them I had on it. Let me show you. I had on this one. Let me show you. I had to stop now because, you know, before the boss in the house might kick me out. I had to stop real quick. I had on that one. Then I had on this one. Oh, let's see. I had on this one too. Oh, let's see it. Look. I had on this one. They look Dr. Rowley. Look, Dr. Eck Williams, Chambers, right? I had on that one. I had on this one. Look, I had on this one too. Look, the P&M one. Oh, let's see it. Look, oh, let's see it. Look it. Oh, let's see. Right? Oh, let's see it. P&M boy, all the way. Right? And let me take off this one now. Oh, let's see this one. I'll take off that one. And I ended up with this one. Look at it. Eyes are Trini. To the bone. Eyes are Trini. So folks, this was a painful life for me to do. But it's a necessary life in order for my party to understand that you cannot just go in all them other areas, right? You can do the Red House fantabulous. You can do the President House marvelicious. You can do Whitehall splendiferous. You can do the Prime Minister resident in Tobago splendorous. But all you forget, the little people in Chumakak-Lavantil, all you forget them, or they're not a priority for you guys right now, Fitzgerald Hines. They're not a priority for you right now, Fitzgerald Hines. But I know Fitzgerald Hines is going to take this in a constructive manner. And I know he's going to say, you know what? Maybe I overlooked it. Or maybe I didn't remember it was there. And he's going to go and give my people in Chumakak-Lavantil a Christmas present. And they are going to paint the 3 buildings, building 1, building 3, and building 4. They're going to paint them for the people, I call them my people of Chumakak-Lavantil. And they're going to demolish that building 2, which is an eyesore to the people of Trinidad, to the people of Chumakak-Lavantil. So folks, you know, I always say to my people in Lavantil, no one can make you feel inferior without your consent. And that is a quote by Eleanor Roosevelt. And I always say to them as well, your circumstances may determine who you are, but you are responsible for who you become. And this is just the first live that I'm doing with respect to my community and my party. And hopefully, I don't have to do any more after this one. I'm hoping, because I want to have one of the greatest Christmas presents for my people in Chumakak-Lavantil in the last 10 years. It's been 10 where the building hasn't been painted, and it's been 8 where the fire had destroyed that building, and the building is still sitting there, and eyesore to young people. So Fitzgerald Hines, I'm saying to you, dig deep down within your heart, Fitzgerald Hines, and get this done. We have a slogan for the P&M that I shared all over social media. We're getting it done. We are getting it done. And that's what we are going to do for these, my people in Chumakak-Lavantil. we are going to get it done. And don't forget, one of our anthem songs is "We love you so, we take great care of you. Only the P&M understands." So I hope the P&M understands this life, and they will take it and they will say, "Wall Street, Assembly Bond, thank you so much for bringing this to our attention, because we may have prioritized in a wrong way, and we are going to change that." So folks, from where I sit, this is it. The clock on the wall said that's all. I like to say, but I've got to go. Remember, hard work beats talent when talent does not work hard. And for every 60 seconds of anger, you lose 1 minute of happiness. See you. Same Wall Street time, same Wall Street channel. Later.